looking at the mugshot, and we have seen him uh, taking mugshots quite often. Now, let me explain the story, then I'll chime in. So, according to TMZ, there is a mugshot of Adrien Broner. He was arrested in Kentucky on an outstanding Ohio warrant. Now, anybody that ever been to like Cincinnati, that's where Adrien Broner is from. I lived in Cincinnati. I have family out there. You could literally walk right across that bridge, and you're in Covington. Like literally, it's minutes apart. Now, he was sitting in the jail cell early this morning, which is Sunday, because the guy got picked up by the cops in one state for being wanted in another. And I just explained to you how easy that is to happen because they're literally like 5, maybe 3 minutes apart if you walk right from Sawyer Point to Newport on the Levee. That's closer than Covington. All right. So the boxer was arrested and booked around 1 a.m., getting hauled into the Kenton County Jail in Kentucky. Now, he posed for that mugshot we just saw, and the charges he got rung up for was being a fugitive from another state from which a warrant was acquired. No word on the circumstances on how the cops stumbled upon Broner to begin with, but they did. He got snitched on. I mean, you're a star, bro. You can't be out in public like that. Come on, nigga. Now, it's unclear exactly what case this warrant stems from, but it does originate in one of the counties where Cleveland is, and could well be in relation to the lawsuit he lost in that jurisdiction about a year ago when a woman claimed he assaulted her in a nightclub. So there's a picture of that. If you want to check that video out, click on the link in the description. But the case has been ongoing for some time, and Broner was even tossed into jail late last year after the judge found him in contempt for failing to pay $800,000 judgment and comply with the rest of his requirements. Now, at the time, he claimed he was broke, but he's also had other run-ins with the law since then, in Ohio as well, no less. But the assault suit appears to be his only one in Cleveland, per online court records. Now, Broner has failed to enter a treatment program, spurring the warrant. Now, it doesn't look like Broner is going to be able to bond out either. There's no amount set for him. So he'll have to sit and be extradited to the authorities in the neighboring state. Now, Adrien Broner is the perfect example of what you don't do once you get famous and get your hands on millions of dollars. This man has no excuse for his actions. I can speak for myself. If I ever were to get hold to millions of dollars, you probably would never see my face on television. You probably wouldn't know I existed, because I would be somewhere you would never know where I'm at. I don't know what fame do to certain people. It drives them crazy, make them do weird shit. This man could easily just be living a very simple life. You don't even have to fight no more. But he brought so much debt and so much drama and criminal activity amongst himself. Now he's buried in debt. And I told you guys in my previous videos that that's all that the Justice Center really cares about, especially these counties that the police already are not getting paid enough money. They realize you're famous. On top of that, you're black. They want your money. You're gonna invest. You're gonna invest into their. You're gonna invest into how much they're gonna get paid hourly or their salary, because they will make sure that you come clean on everything that you owe to the system. And I would say he's a victim of the product of being part of, wanting to be a gang member or wanting to be street. But no, this man know better, bro. We didn't see him go through this millions of times. Seemed like so many times we've seen him go to jail, lock up, get in front of a mic and say some weird, crazy stuff. I don't know if he's on drugs or do he need some type of counseling, but he's clearly not normal. And I pray the brother gets straight, man, because there will come a time the judge will just get tired of seeing him, and she'll be like, you know what, you got 5 years in prison, and that's your career, that's your life. You come out broke. Ask Lil Boosie. No matter how much you go in with, it takes a stronger man that come out of prison or jail for several years, if he don't go in with enough money to survive off of, to rebuild his real estate. So maybe Adrien Broner want to sit down and think about his life. Subscribe.